It's one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home field for the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Payne. He's brought down at the 12. That's a poor field position to start the drive. First play looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it with room to run.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He flips it to the back across the middle, running with purpose. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. The ball is picked off. He can go. Past the 50. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To throw, it's Clark. Quick throw to the left. Clark, he's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Handoff running right. Look out, room to run here. Here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score Tennessee 7, North Carolina 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Looking deep down the right side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Ball handed off. They tackle him about the 14.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Clark. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick 6 there, but a great play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point splits the uprights. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 40. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. The QB throws his 3rd hook of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Let me join the group. Please with tears of joy all did 3.5 stars.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, what a job by this defensive line getting the penetration to blow up the back in the backfield. Here they are knocking on the door at the 1-yard line for an easy touchdown, but the defensive line's quickness and jumping the count allows them into the backfield for a nice loss.
They're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Payne. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pressure still can't get him. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking to throw it again. He's got it in the open. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Back to throw. It's Clark. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They'll try the right side on the toss. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UNC. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Volunteers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. And Sneed. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to throw. It's Clark. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out. It's Payne. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. Snags a good throw. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Clark. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the Tar Heels will crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
And the Tar Heels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Tennessee, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
These receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to pass. It's Carpenter. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Design quarterback keeper. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Volunteers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. That's caught. It's Ruiz. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Give it to the back again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to pass. It's Clark. Defense is coming after him. The ball is caught. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Payne. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Ruiz. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Broken tackle still going. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score North Carolina 42.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
15 set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Quick throw to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Whoa, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Vols.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Payne. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Clark. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a strong stiff arm. He's in the clear. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. That was clutch. Should be enough to secure this upset. And Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications, and the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead of the playoff. Touchdown, UNC. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the point after is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Volunteers. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score North Carolina 49, Tennessee.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They were not going to catch him that time.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Carpenter. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The balls come up to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Now the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Ruiz. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score. North Carolina 56, Tennessee 49.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. In the final minute here, you'd expect them to take a knee and just secure the victory. But will they? It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And it's a kneel down.